no, 6:24. This was beautiful Casa Campo de Forno that we stayed in last night. Unfortunately, the place is beautiful, but you can't pick your guests, can you? Or the people that you share with. And there was a couple that just rocked up yesterday afternoon, and was just walking around. I mean, the lady was walking around in just a pair of knickers and a top while she'd done all of her washing, and the guy thought it was all right just to walk around in a skimpy pair of pants. And then this morning, they were in the room next to us. This morning, they started chatting at 4:30 in the morning.
Loud, not whispering.
Not whispering, no, chatting, full on chatting. So we made a few kind of, and it didn't work. So then we ended up being awake, and it went quiet again. And now I think they've gone back to sleep. So anyway, we've decided that we're going to attack the day. Which way are we going, babe? It's down there. It's down there. There's the arrow. But yeah, so we decided to attack the day. We've made some lunch. The lovely host, Fatima, she puts on like loads of free stuff so you can make yourself sandwiches, and there's pasta in the cupboard and all sorts.
Where is it?
What?
The lunch.
It's in here.
Oh.
So we've made some sandwiches for today for our lunch. And yeah, we're attacking the day, haven't we, babe?
Yeah.
We've got about just under 11 miles to do today. And we're going to Carreço, and we're staying on a farm. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Loving life right now.
Like lunchtime, just after lunch.
Should be there just after lunch. I love that, because then we had a similar thing yesterday where we got here just after lunch, didn't we? And then we just chilled for the rest of the afternoon. Yeah. Anyway, see you in Carreço. Beautiful sunrise. You love it, don't you, babe? You love it, don't you? Look at this for a beautiful garden. That tree. It's huge. Birds of paradise plants there. Beautiful orange tree there. Lemon tree over there. Oh, lovely. Just over there. We just climbed up a big arse hill from that way. Now we're coming down the other side, and the views are stunning. Oh, we've got to go down here, babe.
Oh, I'm glad. You haven't got to go behind it, are you?
No, we're going down this pathway here, but the view's absolutely beautiful over there. It's like being at home. We just had a nice pastry, or free, and a latte. You had a little fruit tea, didn't you? It's nice.
Yep.
Toilets weren't. There's no lock on your door.
Yep.
No toilet paper in mine, so I had to go and nick some out the women's. And it was just filth, absolutely filth. Let themselves down. The food was actually delicious, wasn't
It
it?
was delicious. What should everyone needs to know about the toilet? I think you overshare sometimes.
Sometimes I do, don't I? It's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. Just stunning. Nice and warm. That's me. Apparently. That's me. He's got longer legs than me. We have made it to today's destination, but I just want to quickly show you. Look at this for a view. Got a couple of white horses in the field there, some sheep. This is an albergue where I think it sleeps 40 people. Little conservatory thing here. There's actually a birthday party going to be in there in a bit, so we're not allowed in there. This building here is where we're staying. It's a little self-contained bedroom. Sounds like there's music coming from it, which is a bit concerning. There's one next door. And then this is another building. There's a lounge area in there, a kitchen, and then in here, in that area there and downstairs, there's another kitchen and another lounge, and that's where all the bunk beds and all sorts of stuff is. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Do you know what? It's way better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's lovely.
What have we paid? 50?
We'll put the links to
Yeah,
these places as well, won't we?
50 euros.
Yeah, 50 euros here.
50 euros for the night, and I don't know if that's going to balance there. It's not. 50 euros for the night. We've got a bottle of wine, obviously,
Oops.
which was 5 euros, and they've also got meals that are from a restaurant that we can cook ourselves. They're like all prepared meals, which are 6 euros each.
Right.
So I think you're going to go for the chickpea curry tonight, aren't you?
I am. You can have food delivered here as well from a local restaurant, or there are places to eat around here, but we just thought we want to have a lazy afternoon, don't we, and get going early again in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why we got going early this morning was because of the neighbours in our...
The neighbours.
If you haven't seen Sarah's Facebook Live, which if you're watching this on YouTube, you wouldn't have... I can't even remember if I mentioned it this morning. I was probably still shocked and tired.
Appalled.
But yeah, we had neighbours that started talking at 4:40 this morning. Not whispering, full-on conversation, chatting. And the walls were like paper thin. And there was another lady went there in the room coming off of theirs as well. And she kind of coughed as if to say, you know, hello, we're here. So I did the same, coughed a bit, and you know, and then I was like, shh, really loud. Still didn't stop, and they carried on. So we just said, oh, do you know what, we might as well just get up. Sorted ourselves out, made some sandwiches for lunch, didn't we? Oh no, before that, one of them farted. One of them done a big fart, which
Really loud.
we were still in bed at this time, trying to get back to sleep. Really loud, and it just shocked me. And I was like, and then you cracked up laughing. And then from that point, they were a bit quieter. So I think they realised then that we could hear. So, yeah, funny. But we've got to take the positives out of it, right? So it made us get up early. We prepared our lunch. We was out the door. I think we was out the door by about 6.
Yeah, just after 6 we
Was
were
it?
out. Yeah, 6:20 I think.
And watched the sunrise, which was absolutely stunning. Red sky and everything. It was so nice. We'd done a lot of our walking before it got too hot. It's been a bit cooler today, actually.
Although now it's
feeling warm, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what I was saying to you. We were pretty much here by about 12:30, weren't we? And
Yeah.
I mean, and we took it slow. Had a couple of stops off. We've done 11 miles. We've done 7 miles by 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'd pretty much done 11 by the time we got here. And like I said, we stopped by this gorgeous river. Oh, it's lovely, wasn't it?
Oh, there was two. I know there was the one river
video of
today,
that
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
But yeah, we stopped there. That was really lovely. And then we stopped somewhere else. There was a church, and we had a little sit down there for a while. Walked around the corner, and there was a cafe, and I really needed to use the loo, so we stopped there again. So we were just mooching in here, weren't we? By the time we'd done the bulk of it, so then the last hour we would just took it easy. I had a mooch up here, but got here just after 12. And it's really nice.
What's the time
Yeah,
now?
it's
What
about
is the time
2.
now? 2:15, yeah.
And saying we're done, and now it's getting hot. So that's the thing. We want to get the bulk of the walking done, because we had debated whether to carry on to the next town, but that would be another 5 miles, and we felt fine. So after 11 miles, we were like, we could easily do another couple of miles, but it was 5 miles until the next place that we could have stayed.
And it's warming up.
And yeah, and then we were just like, we sat to talk about it. We were like, let's have a proper think about it. And then like, actually, it's gonna start getting hot. We haven't found it hard because it's been quite chill. It was quite chilly this morning, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Early, so it felt fine. But yeah, now if we were doing another 5 miles now,
we would have massively regretted it, I think, because oh, shit, that's our bottle of wine.
Is that what you told me not to kick over?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we would have regretted it because there was nowhere to stop in between, and nowhere to even stop for a coffee or anything. There were or like a cold
You walk
drink.
through villages, but there's nothing like we've got Camino Ninja, and it tells you where there's accommodation, and it tells you if there's shops or restaurants or anything, or cafes, anything like that. And the next 3 villages, there was absolutely nothing. So we would have had to have gone, it was 5 miles, wasn't it? No, I think it was 5.9, so almost 6 miles.
6 miles in this.
It was, because I said to you, if we walked at 2 miles an hour, we could get there in 3 hours, but then we're going to need to stop a few times. So that's what made us decide.
Yeah, we thought, being as we've been up since 4:40, and with the heat, and it would probably be a silly thing to do. So being sensible, we just thought and I'm really glad we did make that decision, because this place is lovely.
It is, actually.
Yeah.
So the guy that owns this, did he say he's 48 now? Yeah, we haven't met the owner yet. We've met a guy that works here.
Hugo.
Hugo's the owner. Do you know the name of the?
I can't remember. Let me have a look on here. It used to be a monastery.
Oh, did it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a monastery originally, and then this family have owned it for like 150 years. He was born here. Hugo.
Yeah, the Hugo was born here. But yeah, no, it's lovely. The only thing is there's going to be kids arriving. There's a party, a birthday party.
There we go. It's Alberge.
In 45 minutes.
Alberge Casa de Sardea. I can't see it in the sun.
Sardea, yeah. Albergue Casa de Sardea.
So it like that.
It's just fluent. It's just fluent now.
And that's in Carreço.
In Carreço, yeah.
So, lovely.
50 euros. These are €5 for a whole bottle.
Bargain.
80 cents for a bottle of beer.
Yeah.
Lovely. Anyway, we're going to let you get on with your day. We're going to get on with our day.
Like that, mostly. Yeah.
I think there's an Elvis tribute act I can hear for this birthday party. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, guys, and we will update you in the morning. Love you all. Bye.